So this is a fun video. Have you ever had a situation where you just kept taking more courses or researching more or just trying to figure it out in your head, taking lots of walks or whatever it is that you do when you're trying to figure out the situation more before you take an action? And that's one of the things that I see in myself. It's been a pattern in my life, and I also see in businesses that I work with, right when they start, and then also when with anybody that's stuck in anything. It's that idea that knowledge comes first, and you got to know everything first. And I say courage over knowledge every time, because we're going to be stepping out and getting feedback as we take these actions and we do what we need to do in order to move to the next step or to get to the next place. And obviously you don't want to just step out in front of a running car every moment, but maybe taking just 2 or 5% of your time, if you were talking about 100% of the time that you're going to, engage in something on gathering knowledge, and 70-80% on taking action and having the courage to get struck down and lose and fail and learn and iterate from that failure. It could be, and I believe will be, the decision, the difference maker for almost everyone, and has been in the past. It's like Elon Musk says in any of his conversations about any of his companies, he likes the failure because he wants to fail fast as possible so he can iterate and make progress and see what broke and didn't work. I think we need to be doing that in our own lives and work a lot more. And for marketing, which is a big chunk of what I do, I've created marketing campaigns for some of the largest companies in the world, including Intel and Air Force, which included some recruiting for Space Force. And I've done work for every kind of 1,500 companies, put it that way, over 1 million leads. And I've had a lot of campaigns that didn't work right at first. Almost all of them don't work on the first go. And that's why we test small and then we adjust and iterate. It's the same process with anything that we do. Iteration is where you win. You don't win by getting it right the first time. You win by getting it right and then doing it over and over again. And so, yeah, this video is about one thing. It's about the idea and the more importantly, the execution of courage over knowledge. And if you found a place when we're talking, if you thought of a place in your life where you're trying to have knowledge over courage, I suggest you try for the next 2 weeks to do the opposite and see what happens and report back. I promise you, courage over knowledge wins every time, especially in the long term. And that's it for today. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.